My ex-boyfriend cheated on me and got the girl pregnant that he cheated on me with, and I didn't find out until she was like 4 months pregnant, and we were still dating. We, of course, broke up though. So recently, as in this morning, I found something else out. And you know, like when you're going through a breakup and new things just keep coming up throughout however long you're broken up? For me, it's been 9 months and I am still finding things out, which is literally terrible. So to cut to the chase here, last year, him and I went to Spain. This was his idea. He invited me to come there because he was there doing some work, and he literally flew me out there. Come to find out this morning, he had this other girl there in Spain right before I got there. So of course I'm sitting here like bamboozled because I'm like, what? So we were basically like taking turns. Like she left and I flew in.
Yeah, you were sharing the guy. And it's not surprising because I'm sure a woman like you has very high standards for the kind of man you would date or be in a relationship with. And these kind of men, they usually have a lot of options. They usually have a lot of women just like you.
I literally don't know whether to like laugh or cry. There is a very special seat in hell for this man. Like I knew things were bad, but like I really didn't think they could keep getting worse. I just personally don't understand how a human being could do these things to somebody that they claim they love and want to spend their life with and just not have remorse.
Just like how women usually don't have remorse for the majority of men. Ghost a man and divorce a man and put a man on child support and generally try their best to ruin a man's life. Like, it's just the same thing. People do bad to people.
Like, I'm not even sad about it anymore because I've just accepted this is just who he is. But it definitely still messes with my head because I'm like, how? Like, how did we end up here? How did I not see all of this? How was I missing this?
Because he's Chad. That's why. I'm sure he's very tall and good looking. That's why. I'm sure he's got some money as well. That's why he's able to fly you out and fly out another woman as well. You probably don't want to date a guy that's more average height, average looks, average money. No, you want Chad. So this is what comes along with it.
And mind you, Spain was like one of my favorite places I've ever visited. Like I loved it so much, I literally wanted to move there. And he completely just ruined that for me. Literally had another girl there less than a week before I got there.
Yeah.
I just personally feel so taken advantage of by somebody that I obviously loved and cared about. And it literally makes me sick.
And it makes a lot of men sick when they just get rejected because they're not tall enough, good looking enough, or have enough money.
I think the real reason why it's so hard to let go, why it takes so long, is because you still have hope. And when you've loved someone unconditionally for so long, it doesn't really end. No matter how many times you tell yourself that it's really over for you, in your heart it isn't. But remember, no matter how much you love them, no matter how hard you try, you can never make the wrong person the right person for you.
Let me tell you one thing. Never trust somebody who cries on camera. Think about this. She made this video, yeah, sad, crying, yeah, but at the same time, she was able to turn the camera on, cry conveniently at the right time, recite whatever she's reading, and put this emotional music in the background. Does that sound like genuine behavior? Because usually when people are feeling genuine emotion, they're not thinking about turning on a camera and placing music behind it.
Recently went on a date. Brother is within my tax bracket. I have a tax bracket because I'm sorry, I don't want to be doing a shift at 55. No, I don't. I don't want to go, oh, babe, oh, you have night shift, I have morning shift. No, at 55, I want us to be on a boat cruise. Enjoy.
I wonder how that tattoo on your chest is going to look at 55.
That's what I want for myself, okay? I don't know what you guys want for yourself. Don't come here and start typing gold digger. And even if I'm a gold digger, I'm not digging your gold, so be quiet. Anyways, brother is within my tax bracket, yeah? Brother is doing really well for himself. But brother is 9 years younger than I am. I have never dated a young guy before. Never. I am 39 years old. So he's 30. Before I went on a date, I thought it would say 35. So I was like, you know what? Let's see. I've never dated anyone that young, even though it's just 4 years gap. But I was like, let's see. I'll go. And then when I got on the date and we're talking, and he was like, do you remember my age? I was like, oh, 35, right? He went, no, 30. I was like, huh?
I've got some news for you. This guy is just wanting to sleep with older women. That's all he's trying to do. That's why he lied to you in the beginning, because he's not really looking at you as a genuine option.
And he was like, your face. I was like, 30. You do realize I'm like 9 years, almost 10 years older than you. I'm going to be 40 soon. You do realize I'm like 9 years, almost 10 years older than you. I'm going to be 40 soon. When I'm 40, it's going to be 31. He was like, yeah, I know your age. I was like, okay. And he was like, why is your face like that? I was like, I didn't know what to say. And at this point, I was actually having my dessert. I was like, but when I say to you, brother is fine, yeah? Brother is within my tax bracket.
All this woman cares about is money, bruh. 39, gonna hit 40, you're single, and like this guy is not taking you as a serious option. I'm just letting you know. So this, I don't know what the dilemma is here.
His height, maybe his height is not within my height bracket, but it's okay. When your pocket is within my bracket, my tax bracket is fine.
Oh, so now she's talking about the guy's not tall enough, but because he's got money, she's willing to date him. This woman really exposing her true nature.
We can talk about your height later. You're still taller than me anyways, but guys, I'm in a bit of a pickle because all the older men I've been going for that are about my age, not older men, about my age, 39, 40, 42, they're not within my tax bracket. Ones I've met so far. Now that I've met someone within my tax bracket, it's 9 years younger.
That's the problem women like you will have. You career, high-flying, jet-setting, rock star, millionaire women you're going to find is that average man is not making as much money as you. It's not that he's broke. He's just not making as much money as you. And we know that you more than likely use hypergamy as your dating strategy, which puts you in a kind of a pickle. Because if most men are not making as much money or more money than you, you're going to have to date down. And I know that's something you don't want to do. But guess what? This guy's in your tax bracket.
This is a serious dilemma, guys. What do I do? And if you try to abuse me or cuss me out on here, you know me, I will jump in your DM. Don't try me.
No one's scared of you, bruv. I'm laughing. There's a lot of people like you walking around who you've probably wasted a lot of time, maybe chasing the bag, maybe chasing Tyrones, and now you're just single, older, and your expectations are still high. But a lot of the men probably don't care to try and meet your expectations, or they're just trying to have a fun time with you, and then that's it. So yes, again, you're in a bit of a pickle. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed these reaction videos. Also, make sure you hit the like button. It will help my channel a lot. I'm on the way to 100,000 subscribers. So if you all hit the like button, leaving good comments, starting conversations, it will help with the engagement on the channel, and YouTube will broadcast it to more people. Also, make sure you support my clothing brand, Let's Go, and by going to www.letsgonow.shop and buying some merchandise. Shipping is all the way around the world, fast delivery, all of that good stuff, yeah? Anyway, with that being said, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll be back with more videos. Peace.